It is time now for the Great Day Morning Mix. Last night was a huge night for the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once. The film won nearly everything at the SAG Awards, taking home the statue for Best Ensemble. Also, you had for Best Actress, Michelle Yeoh won. You also had Jamie Lee Curtis and Keivonn won as well. All from Everything Everywhere All at Once. So now it, of course, is the big heavy favorite to win at the Academy Awards next month. You also saw, we talked about Allison Butler before, had won the Golden Globe, right? For Elvis, but Brendan Fraser won it last night for Whale. So that is up in the air for the Oscars.
Who knows what's going to happen there? I do love, and I heard this morning, so I'm not taking credit for this, but they talked about this movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once. They were both the first Asian actor to win in that category. And it was Michelle Yeoh had talked about, thank you for inviting me to the table. But it's kind of like they created their own table and invited us to come sit with them, right? They found a place where they wanted to be, and they created this opportunity for themselves. And look what it's doing. I mean, it's incredible.
It is incredible. My husband and I are plowing through these movies. We're trying to get ready
Everything
for the
Everywhere All at Once.
I've seen it. It wasn't my favorite. I'll tell you, it's not my favorite from the list of nominees. They were amazing. Maybe it just wasn't my type of movie. It's a very fast-paced action
sci-fi
type of movie.
Action comedy, which you don't normally see for Best Picture.
Exactly. So it's a little different, which I like because a lot of the Best Picture nominees are just sad and so slow moving. So you'd think I would like this. It's my husband's favorite. For me, I'm still waiting for a couple other movies I'm hoping are coming up there. But I think it's going to win. I don't think my opinion means anything in this case.
Well, I feel like they're going to be at least taking home the Oscar for actor and supporting actor for sure.
I think so.
But a big night. Okay, a little more than 2 months after Brittney Griner was released from a Russian prison in a prisoner swap, the basketball star made her first TV appearance at Saturday's NAACP Image Awards. She was recognized during the show by host Queen Latifah. She brought her wife Sherelle on stage with her. Griner recently, of course, signed a one-year deal to play for the Phoenix Mercury this season, so we'll see her back at the WNBA, and just got a very emotional standing ovation from everybody in the audience.
That's what I thought. You know, you saw Serena Williams out there. People just really emotional seeing her come on stage, and you realize really what her life and story has had the impact on all of us who are just standing here watching.
Right. We didn't know probably half of it. And a lot of them probably know Brittney too from just being around there, but just even celebrating her in the community. It was just really an emotional, sweet night.
Brittney did say at the end, you know, let's keep working to get other people who are imprisoned overseas who should be home. Let's get them home.
Yeah,
she
definitely
did say that
sharing that message for sure. The one thing about the NAACP Image Awards that got me though was Will Smith won for Emancipation, and I've heard some people kind of be like, I kind of wish he was there. To accept it. We understand after the Oscars, but like he's been accepted again by his community, and they kind of wish he was there to accept it.
Interesting.
But because he was incredible role in Emancipation.
All right, well, Friday was quite the day for 10-year-old Keivonn Woodard. Keivonn plays for the Bowie Hockey Club. We've actually talked about him. He looks familiar to you, I'm sure. That is because he also appears on the HBO show The Last of Us. He hopes to become the first deaf black player in the NHL. And Friday, he actually went to the Capitals practice facility in Arlington and met Capital alum Devontae Smith-Pelly. He also shared some time with team captain Alex Ovechkin, and the Great Eight even gave him a signed hockey stick. That's really cool. In return, Keivonn actually taught Ovi how to sign his name. That is a...
Okay, so your sign name, this is how you sign your name. This is O, V, I. Yeah, just like that.
It's so cool. And also check this out. It's not every day a 10-year-old scores a goal against a professional hockey player, but he scored not just one goal, he ended up scoring 2, and the Caps posted this on their Twitter, and they said, yes, he's 10 years old. Checking notes, he's 10 years old.
Keep an eye on him for sure. I saw a video of when because he was surprised to meet Ovi. And it was in the locker room, and you have to see this video because his face, he's just so in awe and so surprised. Like it was
So
the
sweet.
sweetest, kindest moment to be able to meet a legend like Alex Ovechkin, but
Right.
also for this young kid knowing the impact he's having on them as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have them
it's so
embrace
sweet.
that.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Great story.
Okay, Saturday night, I was proud to be the MC for Bright Stars Night at the Circus at Capital One Hall in Tysons. The annual family-friendly event raises money for Easterseals. Now, this organization partnered with the Omnium Circus, which features performers of all abilities. You have military families and families with children of differing abilities that attended the performance. It was a packed house. This event raised close to $400,000
Wow.
to provide Easterseals services for families in the district, Maryland, and Virginia. A
So
great
good.
show. Omnium Circus, as you can see, has some performers with disabilities, but it's truly amazing. Like even you could hear the oohs and ahs from the kids. There was a woman that she doesn't have legs, and she was holding from the silk aerial. You
I
remember her
remember
from
that
last
from
year?
last year. Yes.
It's truly inspiring.
It's amazing. And you got to wear the ringmaster's
I got
coat.
to wear the gold
I
coat.
saw that.
I saw Ellen wear it last year. They're like, "Do you any of you want a sparkly coat?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yes, please."
I'm so glad you got to wear it. That's hilarious.
All right, a great event.